Hello everyone. This video is going to be very informative, as well as we know that Tally is releasing its new release 2.0 soon, and we will be getting superb feature in release 2.0. What are that feature, how to use those feature, how we can reduce our workload and enhance our business with this feature, all the answers of this question we will be getting in this single video. So Tally is now launching 2.0 soon. In this release, we have 5 major products updates. Let's understand that updates in proper way. First feature, the Tally 2.0 is coming with, we can now generate the e-way bill within the Tally Prime. Previously, we were using JSON file for manually uploading on the NIC portal. But now from Tally Prime itself, through API integration with portal, we can directly request and send data to the portal and get the printed e-way bill inside the Tally Prime. The second feature, we can search and validate our GSTN number, HSN and SSC code inside the Tally Prime. This is a great option available in Tally Release 2.0. With this release, verification of the GSTN number is possible inside the Tally. We need not go to the portal, search the GSTN number again. And also we can search the HSN, its description inside the Tally. The third feature is also very important. We can now save view for the reports in Tally Prime. The saved report will be as per our requirement, as per our desire, in required style. Once we make the necessary setting in a reports as we need, we can save the report for future reference also. This one is the fourth and very important feature. So few months back, we were having the problem of HSN error in GSTR1 that has get resolved in this Tally 2.0. HSN right now is available inside the Tally HSN summary columns. So now the GSTR1 filing has made easy. And now the last but not the least, we can also access our Tally reports in mobile. This feature was already there, but it has now come up with a good mobile view and proper display on your smartphones. So please do use this feature and verify your reports smoothly. Now we will see practically how we can explore the features in Tally. The first important feature, the generation of e-way bill we have in a Tally Prime. How we can generate the e-way bill inside the Tally Prime. For this, we will see this demo. But before that, we will see the prerequisites to generate the e-way bill directly from the Tally. What we need to do before generation of e-way bill from the Tally Prime. First of all, we have to register ourselves on the NIC portal. Then we have to choose Tally India Private Limited as our GSP. Then we have to create our API user ID and password. If you are a registered person on the NIC person, then you can directly go for the API registration. Other than that, we have to first generate our ID and password on NIC portal. For that, go on NIC portal, click on the registration, e-way bill registration. After that, the GSTN number will come, information will come. Put your GSTN number, CAPTCHA and click on the go. Here the information updated on the portal, GST portal will come. Here you can click on send OTP. OTP will come on your phone. Once we got the OTP, you will be getting an username and password to create for e-way bill system. This is how you can generate and register yourself on e-way bill portal. Once we register and logged in, right hand side we will be having the option of registration for registered our GSP. Click on the registration button and click on for GSP. Once we click on the GSP, this is how you will be getting a window. Here you can add Tally India Private Limited as your GST Suvidha provider. Click on add new, then select Tally India Private Limited as a GSP name. Put your username and password, and this is how your e-way bill information for API connection is ready. This information you can use for generation of e-way bill from Tally Prime. This is my Tally Prime screen. Now we will see all these features how we can use in Tally Prime. First of all, for enabling e-way bill, we have to click on company. Here we have to click on feature. Right hand side we will be having an option of enable goods and services. At the right hand side, we can enable our e-way bill with the e-way bill applicable. Make it yes. Put the necessary information and now your e-way bill has been enabled for generation. For the generation of e-way bill, put your entry. After that, at the left hand side, click on provide e-way bill details. Make it yes. Provide your e-way bill details as per your requirement. Put all the information over here, whether it's distance, transport ID, vehicle number, vehicle type, everything. Once you put, then our system is ready for generation of e-way bill inside the Tally. Once we accept the entry, the message will come on our screen. Do you want to send this voucher for e-way bill generation? Make it yes. Once we put our API detail and say yes over there, the information will go on API with the API on the portal, and the information will come that e-way bill is generated successfully. And now by clicking on print button, you can generate your e-way bill inside the Tally itself. Take a printout, and this e-way bill you can use for the further purpose. Second very much important option, at the real time we can test the GSTIN and HSN validation inside the Tally Prime. Let us see how. For the verification of the GSTIN number, open the desired ledger. Here you can see I will open this ledger, and for verification of the GSTIN number, right hand side I will be having an option of get GSTIN info. Click on this info and press yes. You need to put your API ID and password, and once we put, you'll be getting the information as per portal. Whether it's what's the trade name, what's the address, what is the registration type, whether the status of this GSTIN number is active or not, and whether the e-way bill has been blocked or not for this GSTIN number. Though at a time we can see this verification in a bulk ledger. For that, go in the display menu, just reports. Here click on the update party GSTIN, select the group for which you need to verify that, click on the ledger, and here right hand side click on get GSTIN info. You can click on all GSTIN and UIN, and you can send the request, and your information will get updated at the right hand side. You can verify all the details one by one. So this option we have for bulk use also. HSN verification also, you can click on the alter. Here we have the created stock item inside the Tally. Here I have the stock item mobile. For verification of HSN, I will go inside set alter GST detail, and I will open the necessary detail. Right hand side I have the button of get HSN SSE info. I have put it 8517 as my HSN code. If I need to verify whether it's correct or not, I will click on the get HSN info button, and I will make it yes. So here it will give me the description from the portal. So this description you can see telephone sets including telephones. Okay, so this is the correct information I will be getting from the portal, and this is how I will also get the time and the date at what time I have imported or I have go for this. In our desired report in the Tally as per our requirement, we can save our reports in Tally. How? Let us see. Let's understand how we can save the desired report inside the Tally. For that thing, I will go in a balance sheet. I will click on F12 configuration button. I will do necessary changes as per my requirement. And this is how I need a report. I need a vertical balance sheet every time. So I will save this balance sheet inside the Tally itself. So this is the desired thing or the desired report which I need. To save this report, I will click on the save view. Here the name you can save as per your requirement. Set a default view as a yes. Show additional configuration, make it yes, and you can set it for all the company right away, the attached in the LAN, or you can save it for this only computer. And here we have the option of save the selected period. Here you can see my selected period is at 22nd July, so I can save the period also, and I will accept. So it will get saved inside my Tally. For this, one more example we will take. Suppose in stock summary I have this stock. I need a stock report in my own way. So here I can enable my style. So in this way I need the inventory report every time. I can save this report for the future reference. So here you can save as per your requirement, make the necessary things yes, and you can save this report for the period. So you can see I have saved 2 reports. Now for viewing the report, you can click on the go to, and now you can see your saved report has been available over here under the saved view. You can anytime open this report and you can verify. Here you can go to the second report also and you can verify your own report. For deleting this report, you have to click on the change view. Over here you will be having a button of delete saved views. Click on delete saved views, select your report, and here you can delete the saved view or the saved report from your machine. Now the HSN rate summary is available inside the HSN summary of GSTR1 so that we can file smoothly our GSTR1. Under GSTR1 you can see the HSN summary. Just enter on the HSN summary and now you can see the tax rate column. You'll be getting all the tax rate related information over here. So with this you can export this return properly and now you can file smoothly your GSTR1. You can access your tally reports on your mobile itself. Just log in on the tallysolutions.com with your .NET ID credential and you can verify, you can see all your reports on the mobile itself. So this is the beautiful feature we have on Tally on mobile. These are the very important feature now available in Tally Prime 2.0. If you have any queries related to this or if you're facing any issue in the GST, you can log in on the www.sawindia.com/events for our upcoming events, and you can even call us on given number. Thank you for watching the video.